Hello, my name is Kacie Ellis, and today I'm going to discuss accreditation and technology in NASAD. The purpose of this presentation is to discuss accreditation, types of accreditation, what is NASAD, and technology policies within NASAD. Accreditation is important for many reasons. Accrediting organizations set standards regionally, nationally, or internationally. Accrediting organizations can accredit entire institutions or specific programs. The accreditation process is peer-reviewed, where peers are considered experts, visit the program, and complete a full study on the curriculum and the environment of the program. This keeps a high standard for all programs in order to have the stamp of approval from the organization. Becoming accredited assures high-quality experience for all stakeholders of the program. According to the American Council on Education, characteristics of accreditation are as follows. Accrediting organizations are never owned or operated by any level of government. This always ensures third-party peer-reviewed programs. Accreditation is a rigorous and complex process that involves many people around campus. Accreditation reviews are comprehensive of the institution or program and therefore become detailed and tedious. In the past decade, 40 to 50% of the programs were denied by reviewers. Accreditation protects academic freedom and institutional autonomy by having outside reviewers approve of standards and curriculum. Once again, peer-reviewed site visits and materials are the standard in all accrediting processes. Since accreditation is how effectively each institution is fulfilling its own mission, it allows for institutional diversity. Accreditation does not dictate what is in a university mission, only ensures the program and processes are upholding those mission and values. Accreditation is important for federal funding standards. If a program accreditation is approved by the federal government, then the institution may receive national funding and students are allowed to receive financial aid and grants. There are many types of accreditations that is approved or acknowledged by the federal government. Regional accreditation includes institutions in an area of the country, usually accrediting the entire university. Most commonly known in our area is the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools, SACS. The national accreditation is nationwide and usually by program. Today I'm discussing the National Association of Schools of Art and Design. This accrediting organization is a national accreditor for programs in art and design. Austin Peay was recently re-accredited in the art design programs. National Association of Schools of Art and Design was founded in 1944 and today serves 360 accredited members. NASAD establishes the national standards for art and design programs nationwide. The NASAD accreditation process probably looks very similar to any other accrediting process. To get accredited, a program must follow these 5 steps. First is the application. Once the application is accepted, the program begins a self-study. During the self-study, the program will review all guidelines and how they accommodate the accrediting standards. The self-study is made up of faculty and staff on that campus. Once the self-study is complete, the on-site visit is planned. Peers from other institutions visit campus to evaluate the program. The evaluation team will send a write-up on commission actions. Possible commission actions can be anywhere from approved for different levels of membership, deferred application pending 1 or more issues, or membership is completely denied. The commission dialogue includes the program's follow-up to the action if needed. If more information is needed on a program or more documentation is needed, then the commission dialogue will be the follow-up from that program. Once you get through those steps, the committee will decide if you're working. Let's take a look at some of the standards that technology has in NASAD. There are some majors in art and design that require extensive work and knowledge on certain software and programs such as graphic design. Here it states, when NASAD reviews these majors, the commission considers the electronic technology usage according to the type of major. Therefore, if the major is graphic design, how much is the student using the software to learn and apply their skills? NASAD discusses the purpose of technology in the disciplines here. It is important that a program understands the reasons they are using certain programs and software in their curriculum. Here it states that technology is a tool for the field and programs have creative freedom in using the tools to educate on specific fields in the job market. They're also allowed to mix technology software versus Mac versus PC to make students more qualified. Some art majors use Mac or prefer Mac products due to the software that Mac has available. Some other design majors may use PC because of the software is available on PCs. If students are skilled in both the Mac and the PC, they will become more marketable in the job force. NASAD also sets goals of using technology in art and design programs. These are based in the program's student learning outcomes and should express knowledge and comprehension of technology in the field. I like here how NASAD breaks down the importance of technology education in the field of art and design. It shouldn't be just knowing a certain program to make art, but knowing how to learn the technology. They emphasize here that technology is ever-changing and therefore learning outcomes should be set around 3 competencies. These include learn how to learn the technology, because constant changing technology in the field is inevitable. Make critical choices among different technologies, meaning pick the right technology for the job and be skeptical of new technology. Make sure that it is actually helpful. Design tools and systems. This is understanding the development of the software or technology program and how it works. This helps a student in the field of their professional field understand what is needed to do a job that maybe hasn't been created before, so that when they talk to the developers, they know how the process works. This makes them more marketable also. So NASAD and technology. NASAD has some interesting takes on technology for an accrediting organization. They keep everything as general as possible. Since technology is ever-changing, it would be expected to update the requirements often. Therefore, they rely on the peer review system to determine during the on-site visit if the technology used in the curriculum is appropriate and current with trends in the professional field. NASAD never dictates a specific software or specific tools that they have to know. They only say that it should be current with the profession. Otherwise, they would be updating their accrediting forms annually. Here are a list of references: the National Association of Schools of Art and Design, as well as the American Council of Education on accreditation. If you have questions, please feel free to reply to my post here or contact me. Thanks. Have a great day.